Life throws curveballs. We all face obstacles. What defines us is not the challenges we encounter, but how we rise to meet them. Within each of us lies a wellspring of strength, a reservoir of resilience we may not even realize we possess. It's in those moments when we're tested, when life throws its hardest punches, that we discover our true potential. This is the power of resilience, the ability to bounce back, to adapt, to grow stronger through adversity. Because within each challenge lies an opportunity for learning, for growth, for transformation. We'll delve into inspiring stories of individuals who've not only overcome immense challenges, but have emerged stronger, wiser, and more empowered on the other side. Imagine a life devoid of challenges, a smooth and effortless path free of obstacles. While it might sound appealing at first, such a life would ultimately lack depth, growth, and the satisfaction that comes from overcoming adversity. Think of a sculptor meticulously chipping away at a block of stone. Each strike of the chisel, each removed fragment is essential in shaping the final masterpiece. Similarly, each challenge we encounter, each obstacle we overcome, shapes us into the individuals we are meant to become. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance training, so too does our resilience grow stronger with each challenge we face. As we embark on this journey together, we'll discover that resilience is not an innate trait possessed by a select few. It's a skill, a muscle that can be developed and strengthened through practice and conscious effort. Just as we train our bodies to become physically stronger, we can train our minds to become more resilient. Through inspiring stories and practical steps, you'll learn to embrace challenges as opportunities, to reframe your perspective, and to cultivate the resilience needed to navigate life's inevitable storms. Let's begin. The way we perceive challenges significantly impacts our ability to navigate through them. Life's difficulties are inevitable, but our response to them can make all the difference. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, we can choose to view them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. This shift in perspective, while simple in theory, can be transformative in practice. When faced with adversity, our initial reaction is often to retreat or become overwhelmed by the enormity of the problem. However, by consciously reframing our challenges, we can unlock a hidden reservoir of potential within us. Consider the metaphor of a diamond. Under immense pressure and heat, a simple piece of carbon transforms into a precious gem. Similarly, the pressures and challenges we encounter in life can refine and polish us, revealing our inner strength and resilience. By adopting this lens of opportunity, we can turn every hardship into a catalyst for growth. Oprah Winfrey's journey is a powerful testament to the strength of reframing challenges. Born into poverty and faced with numerous adversities throughout her childhood, Oprah's story could have easily been one of defeat. However, her ability to perceive her struggles as opportunities for growth set her on a path to extraordinary success. From a young age, Oprah faced significant personal challenges, including abuse and hardship. Yet, she chose to view these experiences not as defining moments of despair, but as catalysts for change and empowerment. Her resilience and determination allowed her to rise above her circumstances, pursuing education and eventually entering the world of media. Oprah's success is not merely a result of talent, but of her ability to reframe adversity as opportunity. She often speaks about the importance of self-belief and viewing every obstacle as a stepping stone towards greater achievements. By sharing her story, Oprah has inspired millions to adopt a similar mindset. Her journey is a powerful reminder that our perspective on challenges can shape our destiny. J.K. Rowling's story is another remarkable example of turning adversity into achievement through the power of perspective. Before the world knew her as the creator of the Harry Potter series, Rowling faced a series of daunting challenges that could have easily crushed her spirit. In the early 1990s, Rowling was a single mother living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet. She battled depression and encountered numerous rejections from publishers who failed to see the potential in her manuscript. Despite these hardships, Rowling's belief in her story and her ability to reframe her struggles as motivation kept her going. The publication of the Harry Potter series transformed her life, but it was her journey through adversity that laid the foundation for her success. Rowling's story teaches us that our lowest points can be the launch pads for our greatest achievements. By reframing her struggles, she was able to harness them as powerful sources of inspiration and creativity. Her life demonstrates that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, we have the power to transform adversity into success. At the heart of reframing challenges lies the concept of the growth mindset. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, the growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This contrasts with a fixed mindset, which views abilities as static and unchangeable. Adopting a growth mindset is crucial for viewing challenges as opportunities. When we believe that we can grow and improve, we are more likely to embrace challenges and persist in the face of setbacks. To develop a growth mindset, we must start by changing the way we talk to ourselves. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can say, "I can't do this yet." This small shift in language opens up the possibility of growth and improvement. By celebrating effort and progress rather than just outcomes, we can foster a love of learning and a resilience that will carry us through difficult times. By embracing this mindset, we can reframe challenges as opportunities for growth and approach life with a sense of curiosity and optimism. The stories of Oprah Winfrey and J.K. Rowling illustrate the power of reframing challenges. Change your perspective and embrace challenges as opportunities. Acknowledge and accept your challenges. Face difficulties head-on to see them as growth opportunities. This acceptance starts the process of transformation. Reflect on past challenges and the lessons they taught us. Break down challenges into manageable steps. Cultivate a supportive environment. Transform adversity into achievement. Imagine for a moment standing at the foot of a towering mountain. Looking up, the peak seems distant, the climb daunting. But what if we shift our perspective? What if, instead of focusing on the sheer magnitude of the climb ahead, we focus on the next step, the next handhold? Perspective is everything. It's the lens through which we view the world, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When facing challenges, our perspective can either magnify our fears or empower us to rise above them. The power of perspective lies in its ability to transform our relationship with challenges. By consciously choosing to focus on the positive, on the lessons to be learned, and on our own inner strength, we can shift from a place of fear and doubt to one of courage and determination. Bethany Hamilton's story is a testament to the transformative power of perspective. At the age of 13, while surfing off the coast of Kauai, Bethany was attacked by a tiger shark, losing her left arm. In an instant, her life was irrevocably changed. Faced with an unimaginable challenge, Bethany could have easily succumbed to fear and despair, but her spirit, her love for surfing, and her unwavering determination fueled a different path. Instead of focusing on what she had lost, Bethany chose to focus on what she still had, her passion, her spirit, and an unyielding belief in herself. Just weeks after the attack, Bethany was back in the water, adapting to her new reality and relearning how to surf with one arm. By choosing to focus on her strengths, her passion, and her unwavering belief in herself, Bethany not only overcame a seemingly insurmountable challenge, but emerged stronger, more resilient, and an inspiration to millions. In the tapestry of life, challenges are inevitable threads, woven into the fabric of our experiences. While we may not always have control over the challenges we face, we do have control over how we choose to perceive them. We can choose to see them as insurmountable obstacles or as opportunities for growth and transformation. This shift in perspective involves developing the ability to find the silver lining, even in the darkest of clouds. Sometimes the silver lining is not immediately apparent. It may take time, reflection, and a willingness to look beyond the surface to discover the hidden gifts within our challenges. It's about shifting our perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance, recognizing that every experience, both positive and negative, contributes to our journey and shapes us into the individuals we are meant to become. Our minds are powerful instruments. What we choose to focus on can either empower or disempower us. When facing challenges, it's easy to become fixated on the negative. However, we have the power to shift our focus. We can choose to focus on solutions instead of problems. This conscious shift can have a profound impact on our ability to navigate challenges. It allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Perspective is not merely about seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience, acknowledging both the good and the bad, the light and the dark. It's about recognizing that within each challenge, within each setback, lies the potential for growth, learning, and transformation. When we shift our perspective from one of fear and limitation to one of possibility and growth, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We begin to see challenges not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones, not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. This transformation in perspective doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, a process of conscious effort and self-discovery. But with each step we take, with each challenge we overcome, we become more resilient, more adaptable, and more equipped to face whatever life throws our way. The power of perspective lies in its ability to empower us to become the architects of our own lives, to shape our experiences, and to create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and resilience. Life throws curveballs. It's what life does. We get knocked down, we stumble, we face moments that test our very core. But in those moments, when we're tempted to react impulsively, to let fear take the reins, that's when we need to hit the pause button. Take a breath. Step back from the situation, even if it's just mentally for a moment. This pause, this space we create, allows us to gather our thoughts, to quiet the noise of our fears, and to approach the challenge with a clearer mind. It's in the pause that we can access our inner wisdom, that quiet voice within that often gets drowned out by the chaos of our thoughts and emotions. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What is this challenge trying to teach me? Sometimes the most profound insights emerge from the simplest of questions. Remember, challenges are not roadblocks, they're detours. They may lead us down unexpected paths, but they also offer opportunities for growth, for learning, and for discovering hidden strengths we never knew we possessed. Each of us carries a treasure chest of experiences, a collection of triumphs and setbacks that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. While it's easy to dwell on past mistakes or to shy away from painful memories, there's incredible value in revisiting those experiences, not with regret, but with a discerning eye. Take some time to reflect on past challenges you've overcome. What did you learn from each experience? How did you grow stronger? What resources did you tap into that you may have forgotten you possess? These past victories, no matter how small they may seem, are testaments to your resilience, your ability to navigate life's ups and downs. Write down these experiences, these lessons learned. Create a resilience journal where you can document your journey. This journal becomes a tangible reminder of your strength, a source of inspiration to draw upon when facing new challenges. Remember, every challenge you've overcome has added another tool to your resilience toolbox. You've faced storms before, and you've weathered them. You have within you the strength, the wisdom, and the experience to navigate whatever lies ahead. Facing a large, daunting challenge can feel overwhelming, like staring at a massive wall we're expected to climb. The sheer size of the obstacle can paralyze us, making it difficult to even take the first step. But here's the secret. We don't have to conquer the entire wall in one go. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the challenge, break it down into smaller, more manageable steps. What is one small action you can take today to move forward? What is one small victory you can achieve that will bring you closer to your goal? Just like a marathon runner focuses on 1 mile at a time, not the entire 26.2 miles, we can approach our challenges with the same mindset. Each small step, each small victory builds momentum, boosting our confidence and propelling us forward. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the goal. It's about taking action, even if it's just a small step, and celebrating those small victories along the way. This approach allows us to chip away at the challenge brick by brick until we've overcome what initially seemed insurmountable. Courage is not the absence of fear, it's feeling the fear, acknowledging it, and choosing to move forward anyway. It's about taking action even when our knees are shaking, even when our inner critic is screaming at us to turn back. Cultivating courage is a process, a practice of showing up for ourselves even when it's uncomfortable. Start by acknowledging your fears. What are you afraid of? What's the worst that could happen? Often simply naming our fears can diminish their power over us. Next, identify your support system. Who are the people in your life who lift you up, who believe in you, even when you doubt yourself? Surround yourself with these positive influences, these cheerleaders who will encourage you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. We all face challenges, we all experience moments of doubt. But it's in those moments, when we choose to dig deep, to tap into our inner strength, and to keep moving forward, that we truly discover the incredible power and resilience within us. Life is not a straight path. It's a winding road full of unexpected twists and turns, uphill climbs, and exhilarating descents. We will encounter challenges, we will face moments that test our resolve, but it's in those moments when we choose to embrace the climb that we truly discover our strength. Remember the mountain we envisioned earlier. The peak may seem daunting, the path ahead long and arduous, but with each step we take, with each obstacle we overcome, we gain a new perspective, a deeper understanding of our own resilience. We learn that it's not about reaching the summit in one giant leap, but about savoring each step of the journey, appreciating the view from every vantage point. As we navigate life's challenges, let's shift our focus from the destination to the journey itself. Let's find joy in the struggle, knowing that it's shaping us, molding us into the individuals we're meant to be. Let's embrace the climb, knowing that the view from the top is earned, not given, and that the lessons we learn along the way are far more valuable than any trophy at the finish line. Throughout this journey, we've explored the transformative power of resilience. We've delved into inspiring stories of individuals who've overcome immense challenges and emerged stronger. Resilience is a skill, a muscle developed through practice and effort. Perceiving challenges can either magnify fears or empower us. Find the silver lining, shift focus to possibilities, and break down obstacles. Self-reflection and a supportive system uplift and inspire us. Carry these insights as practical tools for future challenges. Trust in our ability to adapt, grow, and emerge stronger. Resilience is not a destination, it's a journey, a lifelong pursuit of growth and self-discovery. It's about showing up for ourselves, even when it's difficult, even when our inner critic is screaming at us to turn back. It's about embracing our imperfections, celebrating our victories, and learning from our setbacks. There will be days when we stumble, when we question our strength, when we feel like giving up. It's in those moments that we need to dig deep, to remind ourselves of how far we've come, and to reconnect with the reasons why we started this journey in the first place. Your journey to resilience starts now, in this very moment. It starts with a conscious decision to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, to cultivate a positive mindset, and to believe in your own ability to overcome adversity. It starts with taking that first step, no matter how small it may seem, and trusting that each step will lead you closer to your goals. We are all in this together. Each of us carries a unique story, a collection of experiences that have shaped us, challenged us, and ultimately made us stronger. By sharing our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs, we create a tapestry of resilience, a web of support that uplifts and inspires us all. What challenges have you faced in your life? What lessons have you learned? What advice would you give to someone facing a similar obstacle? Share your story in the comments below. Your voice matters. Your experiences can inspire others. If you found this message helpful, please like and share it with others. Let's spread the message of resilience, of hope, and of the incredible power that lies within each of us to overcome adversity and create a life filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. Remember, you are stronger than you think. You've got this.